Hello everyone and welcome to Spirit Talk. I tried to do the 7 blessings this week, but for whatever reason, I wasn't able to. There was something that didn't allow me to do the 7 blessings. It felt like I was being cut off. Usually when that happens, it's because I'm not supposed to do it or there's something better for me to do. So instead what I did was I asked if there was a message that wanted to convey itself, and this is what I got. I will be explaining this reading as if there was someone else present, and I will be telling them what I got from the reading. So I will use the word you, but please know that if this refers to you, then I'm glad, but if it doesn't pertain to you, then just ignore the part you. These are you and energies around you. This is your past, this is your present, and this is your future. This right now is telling me that there are new romantic opportunities all around you. There's someone new that wants to come into your life, that has already come into your life, but for some reason you haven't been able to see who it is, or you haven't been able to see that person in a romantic situation. The Five of Cups tells me that you have been hurt before, you have lost a lot of things before. There's a lot of emotions and there's a lot of energies that you are carrying with you from the past that you have to let go. Otherwise, you will not be able to see the person that's in front of you, and you're going to lose a lot of really good romantic opportunities. So it's time to forget about the past. Stop dwelling about situations in the past. Otherwise, you will not be able to see the future. Strength and the Four of Swords. These cards tell me that one of the things that you are lacking right now is a lot of strength. You do have a lot of strength to be able to move forward with your life, but for whatever reason, whatever you lost is stopping you. All of these emotions, what was, what is, what if, what it will be, all of this is stopping you from achieving everything that you want to do. The Four of Swords tells me that you have been catatonic. You haven't been moving on with your life. You haven't been able to just be yourself. You've allowed these energies to control your life. You've allowed everything that's going on, all of the changes, all of the situations to control your life, and you just don't know what to do. The Strength card is telling me that you need to be strong. You need to be able to hang on because you are going to make it through this. In the past, you were reckless. In the past, there was a lot of things that you did not listen to your intuition. You did not listen to your head. You did not listen to your heart. There was a lot of things that you weren't able to do. But you learned from your mistakes, but you still haven't been able to get up from that. The Three of Cups tells me that friends have been wanting to help you, but for whatever reason, you haven't allowed them to help you. It's time to turn to your friends, because they are going to help you more than you can know. The Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Devil, they all tell me that whatever it is that you lost was because of a betrayal. Someone that was close to you betrayed you. It was death by 1,000 cuts. You were devastated, and all of this has caused a lot of energies and a lot of chaotic and hectic situations to come into your life. But it's a brand new chapter. Everything is already in the past. You are still living in the past. It's time to step away from that and live the present so you can relish the future. The Eight of Wands tells me that there have been signals, there has been signs all around you, but you haven't been able to see them for whatever reason. The Devil tells me that you have given into temptation. You have given yourself to the darkest part of your soul. You have become your own worst enemy. All of the things that you said you would never do, you are now doing them. It's time for you to look in the mirror, because that person is no longer you. You need to make a decision. You have to decide whether you want to remain in this path and keep losing everything that you have ever held dear, or are you going to stand up, see what is being offered in front of you, see all of the things that you still have, see all of the things that you can still accomplish, and make the conscious decision to leave all of this in the past. There will be some victories and there will be some defeats, but everything is worth it. Remember that everything always happens for a reason. As long as you learn your lesson, you will be better off. But the moment we give in, the moment we let ourselves fall, but we don't pick ourselves up, that's the moment that we lose. Remember, from losing and defeat, we always learn a great deal. We learn more every time we fall than from always being right or from always doing everything right. And that was the message that came up in the cards. This message that I just conveyed was the very powerful message. I don't know who it was for. I don't know why I had to say it, but I know that I just had to. While I was doing the reading, I had an out-of-body experience. I felt like I was not myself. I felt like I was detaching from my body. I've always had these kinds of situations when I'm doing a reading. I channel a lot of energy and I always feel different things. But this was the first time that I ever felt that kind of power. So I know that this message was important for someone out there. And I hope you received it. And that was it for today's episode. I hope you guys liked it and see you guys next time.